Story time! Okay, so before I start, I just want to say I graduated high school like 6 months ago, and this happened my summer going into freshman year, so a while ago. But at the same time, not that long ago. So there was this boy that I was really, really into. Like, I thought we would be husband and wife one day. Like, that's how much I liked this boy. We had a couple of classes together the previous year, but we didn't really talk in those classes, and he didn't really know who I was, so... And sorry, I'm laughing because I'm getting, like, secondhand embarrassment from this. But for whatever reason, I had his number, probably from, like, a group chat or a group project that we had at some point during the year. And being the little flirty pants that I am and wanting him to like me so bad, I would constantly text him. I was I know I was so annoying. Like, literally so annoying. But I didn't care because I wanted him to like me. I didn't even care if he didn't answer. I would double text him, quadruple text him all the time. Like for part 2. Storytime part 2. I'm gonna try and hurry up my story times because I don't want there to be like 5 parts. It's kind of a long story, so I'm gonna try my best. So at this point, I've been texting him for like a month, and we had been like kind of on and off texting, but he still wasn't into me. But one Friday night, I was just at my house, and he was hanging with, I think, 2 of his other friends. So this one particular night, this boy is texting me a lot, and he's replying to me more than usual. And my little ignorant self did not think anything was wrong with this. I was just like, oh my gosh, he's probably talking to his friends about me. He probably thinks I'm so cool, like he probably likes me. This boy asks if I wanted to FaceTime. And I don't know if this was just me, but back in middle school, or I guess like going into my freshman year, FaceTime was a pretty big deal. Like if I were to FaceTime a guy that I liked, it kind of meant that they were feeling the same way about me, you know? So this boy calls me, and all of his friends are there with him. And I'm ready to do some flirting, think we're gonna have a good conversation. Like for part 3. So I'm on FaceTime with this guy who I think I'm gonna marry. And everything is going great. It's kind of hard to like carry the conversation and find things to talk about, but it was fine. This boy is a really big movie fan, and he specifically loves Star Wars. And so at some point during the conversation, he was like, oh, have you seen any of the Star Wars, or do you like them? And I was like, yeah, like I love the Star Wars movies, like I've seen all of them. That was the truth, but I had seen them so long ago that I didn't really remember any of the details. One of his friends then asks, oh, so you're familiar with the character Galaxar? And me, not even knowing who that was, said, of course I love that character. For those of you who are confused, Galaxar is not a real character in any of the Star Wars movies. They went along with it. They were like, oh yeah, he's so great, he's in this and this and this. And I didn't suspect anything. They're getting ready to hang up the phone, and one of the guys goes, you know that's not a real character, right? Like for part 4. Part 4, and the last part. So I'm mortified. I hang up the phone, or I hang up FaceTime, and I just start crying my eyes out. Because I realized I had just been played. And this guy that I had liked for so long and so hard didn't even like me. He was making fun of me. Fast forward 2 whole years to my junior year. 2 whole years. This new kid comes to our school, and we become friends. Like, no, nothing romantic, just friends. And he starts becoming friends with, some of the guys in my grade. And one day, I was waiting for my mom to come pick me up from the school. Yes, I didn't drive yet. And he walked out of the front doors of the school because his mom was there to pick him up, and he literally says, bye, Galaxar. 2 whole years later, this boy is still telling people what happened. And I will never live it down. Whenever I see that boy in public, the one that I like, I know we're thinking of the same thing. Oh my god. Okay, it just told me I have the option to either sleep with Harry or tell him I'm busy. What do I do? Oh my god. You should sleep with him. You should totally sleep with him, yeah. Okay, but like, do I want to? Like, Daniel likes me too, you know what I mean? Like, what if he's the one I want to be with? Oh, I forgot about Daniel. But like, Daniel's kind of like a bad boy, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's in like a rock band and stuff. Like, do you want to be with that? I don't know, like, what if I do? Like, they're both just so cute. You should sleep with Harry. Like, I really think that you should. Like, I think that you'll be so much happier, like, in your future. Yeah, you're right. I think I could see myself being with Harry, so, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sleep with him. Yeah, that's the right option. Like, you don't want to be with, like, a bad boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, it says 2 weeks later go by. I find out I'm pregnant. Oh my god. You should have chose Daniel. Like, your whole life is ruined now. Okay, literally just stop and think about this for a sec. At some point in history, people like didn't have words and they just had to come up with their own language. Like literally, like not even their own language, they just had to like make sounds and give those sounds meaning. You know what I mean? Like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. No one?
You're talking to your phone.
I'm not talking to anyone.
You're talking to your phone.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Like that.
I was just talking to myself.
I'm not surprised.
Hey, what are you eating? Oh, this is just brownie brittle. It's like a baked brownie, just a little snack. It looks really good. Yeah, it's really good. It's actually one of my favorite snacks. So, my mom doesn't really let me have stuff like that, but sometimes she will. So, that's awesome. Yeah, it's good. Man, I'm really hungry right now. Okay, would you like me to make you some chicken nuggets, maybe? I don't know why, but right now I'm just like really in the mood for brownies. I really don't know why. We're not gonna have that right now, so I'm sorry. I'm telling my mom.
2, 3, 4. Mina psycho arigato. Kawaii. 2, 3, 4. Mina psycho arigato. Kawaii.
Alexa, let's play hide and seek.
Okay, here's hide and seek. To use hide and seek, a parent needs to give permission. To do that, I sent some information to the home screen of your Alexa app.
No, I'm just trying to make a TikTok. Apparently you need parent permission to play hide and seek, so.
2, 3, 4. Mina psycho arigato. Kawaii.
Take me home, I wanna ride and roll alone, ride, just lose control, ride, ride, my soul, ride, ride, me feel you, ride.
In certain cases, sometimes you just can't do anything because the carpet has been so damaged.
All just because I ripped my pants.
When Big Larry came round just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance.
What do you want to do today, Shelly? Do you want to play pirates? Here, this can be your sword. Yeah. Okay, let's make some soup. Here. Will you pass me that stick over there? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mom. Where's Shelly's? Thanks. Can I talk to you about something, Shelly? I've never ever told anyone this before. It's really special to me. Hey! Shelly's sitting there! Have some respect.
My name is Gabby, and this is my very good friend, Benson.
Oh, Woody, pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Woody. And you are?
This is Forky.
I'm Trash.
Know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull up to my place. you ain't want me last, yeah, so just get up on my face. They all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you lit? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop